right, folks, welcome to Fargument 5. This is the 5th match in the Fargument series. We're pitting up two players of similar Fargo rate. I'm going to play it off. This first match here is a race to 9. We have Tyrel Datwyler against Stephanie Hefner. Tyrel's a Fargo rate 554. Stephanie Hefner's a Fargo rate 542. We got Matt McInnis in the white gloves, racking the balls and reffing. And they're about to lag the balls, so here we go.
They're doing BCA Rules and winter break, right?
They're doing BCA Rules. This is 8-ball. They played winter break. And wow, it was a really good lag. Tyrell stuck it right on the rail there. It's Eddie Parenti in the booth with Nicole Donisi.
Hello.
Nicole, how are you?
Good. Been waiting for this match.
Yeah, the theme of this thing tonight, we got two matches for you tonight. We got Tyrell and Stephanie, and then we got later on, we got Liz Cole, the Liz Cole, here to join us. She's gonna play Ben Merton. They're gonna play race to 11. So we're gonna do this match first, and then that match afterwards. So we got a lot of pool for you here tonight. This is good. Yeah, this is a themed event, right? This is a battle of the sexes, right? We got men versus women. We're going by Fargo rate, right? Fargo rate.
I'm not gonna have to say battle of the better pool player.
Yeah. Okay. That's one way to put it. So I mean, Fargo rate, it's gender blind, right? There's no data that goes into Fargo rate that says whether you're a man or a woman. It's just how you play at the table and who you beat, and by how many games. So Tyrell and Stephanie, pretty similar skill. It doesn't matter, man, woman, same game. Tyrell at the first break, he cracks him like a champion.
Are you using the magic rack?
Yeah, magic rack tonight. I think it's what is that, turtle rack?
No.
That's actually the ultimate. It's called the ultimate rack. It's a template rack. So make sure you get a nice tight rack. With 8-ball, I think it's a good thing.
Okay, he's got a couple balls here on the rail that I can't tell if the 2 goes here, but
Yeah, I think he probably does. He's looking like he's shooting stripes.
I think he's shooting the 5-ball, but I don't know.
Yeah, it would make a lot more sense. Okay. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, so, solid's looking pretty good.
We'll probably see a few kind of rough racks from the beginning here.
Yeah, everybody's a little nervous when they start these matches. You know what I mean? They got, they're on the stream. They know people are watching. Plus this table, they got to use the table. They've been here warming up for a little bit, but it's gonna take a minute.
Maybe the 2 does go. Tough to tell.
Yeah, Stephanie
All right.
Hefner analyzing the pattern.
Still open.
She's an excellent 8-ball player.
I believe she's told me it's her favorite game on a bar table.
Yeah, she plays really strong.
Mm-hmm.
So that 12-ball must go because she's shooting a stripe. So that 12-ball must go in the corner.
Looks like it does. Oh.
The angle, you know what? The angle's a little bit, because it's crooked like this, a little bit tough to see. So
She's elected solid.
yeah, solids were better. She bumped that. She's looking to see if the 1 goes. She bumped that ball in front of the pocket, but I think it still goes. She doesn't look concerned.
She never looks concerned.
Yeah, man, she's got a good game face. You know what I mean?
Very strong mental game. Stephanie used to live in California. She played a lot of hard times. There's a lot of really good players and pros and all kinds of things down there.
Yeah, I think she used to play a little bit with the Dominguez's. All those people that played hard times. She's played a lot of pool. Nice little bump on the 3.
She can still get that 7 to go, it looks like.
Yeah, I think you gotta worry about the 1. You gotta worry about getting shape on the 1 ball here.
I think it does just pass the 14. She might have like half a pocket, but I think she'll try to get there now if she can. Looks like easier path from the 3 than from the 7. So
Tricky shot. You don't want to scratch. It's side pocket's big here.
corner.
Misses the side pocket, also misses the 3-ball. So Tyrel back at the table.
So now his challenge is going to be the kind of the 9 and the 11 over here all messed up, and also the 15 I think is tied up. Just looking at it. Oh gosh, it's hard to tell, but I don't think that goes.
Yeah, I mean, we'll know in a minute. I took a good look at it.
He's kind of forced to shoot the 12 or the 10 here, I think.
Yeah, 12's tough. You don't want to bump that 8.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's going to shoot
make it
the
in the corner
10,
pocket.
but I'm not sure what he's going to try to do with the cue ball here. Okay, he's going to focus on the other end of the table maybe after he gets this out of here.
He's going to try to play 12 off the 7 and bump the 15 out.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a smart shot.
Ooh.
Not an easy shot, but a smart shot.
That was very, very knowledgeable, though.
We're here at the Wolfe Den.
Woohoo!
Home of Dan Wolfe. Yeah, this is where the Farguments happen.
Got a really nice setup here.
Man, I'd probably shoot this one now if it goes. I mean,
It's tough. You are on the rail a little bit.
I don't like that 1 ball.
No, I don't think anybody does.
The thing is, when you're on a ball, you play position to get a few inches better on the ball. It usually doesn't happen, Like once you're on it, just shoot it then, Because now she's got to draw back with some left English and spin down, or this is almost like a trick shot, like she's jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Very difficult.
She might try to roll forward. I don't know if she can get around those balls back over to the rail where she was originally when you said you should shoot the 1. I can't tell what kind of angle she has.
Yeah, I think she's jacking up, trying to draw back with left English and spin out. That's no picnic, that
That's
shot
toughy.
right there. Yeah. Tyrel in driver's seat. Should, never want to say someone should be out from here, but he's wide open. He should be out from here, so.
I think it's a little more challenging than you might think to navigate those couple balls up in the top above the 1 here. You have to clear them out in the right order or else you might get into trouble.
Well, it's 8 balls. You got to do everything right, but he's in the driver's seat. Both of these players have really good focus.
Mm-hmm.
They take a lot of time. They really make sure they're doing the right thing, and they take a lot of time down on the ball and focus and shoot it in. These are not sloppy players, so. Nice little bump.
Yeah, I like that. Or would you shoot the 11 or the 14?
Shoot the 11 here.
I would too. Just to kind of clear the pathway.
Fourteen, 9, 12, 8. Bob's your uncle.
Woohoo! Looks like we got 50 people watching so far.
50 brilliant, good-looking pool fans watching the match.
Who know what to do on a Friday night.
People who know how to spend a Friday night. Like cool kids. Yeah, this is up on YouTube after. A lot of people check it out after, but it's cool. We got some people checking it out now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, came up a little short on the 8.
It's doable though.
It's a makeable shot.
Mm-hmm.
doing the sideways head shake. Classic pool player move.
Usually means they're about to nail it. If you've ever watched Earl.
Man, is he gonna shoot this in the side pocket? That's a hard shot.
It's a pretty steep angle to the corner, but it should be doable.
I mean, he's at the table. He can see the angle better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can feel it better than we can, so it must feel a little better. Just gotta draw away from the pocket and not scratch here, and you're good. He nails it.
Great shot.
Tyrel with the first game. Got to draw first blood in this thing.
Ooh.
He's on the board. They're playing race to 9.
Mm-hmm. A little bit shorter race this time because we wanted to fit in a double header.
Yeah, win or break, so got to be careful. It's not that long of a race.
I think the second set of players are going to go to 11, though.
Matt McInnis racking the balls, doing the reffing. I'm actually going to be out there doing. I'm actually going to ref the second match.
Yeah.
Get to wear the white gloves. Pretty
Are you
excited.
excited?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Yeah. I
Thinking
think they'll
about
be
that all
sweaty.
day. Yeah, I hope he washed his hands.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
So it looks like now we have 60 people watching. I think mostly. I mean, a lot of people from Portland probably, but I know we'll have some people from California watching Stephanie, and I got one person on the live chat from Seattle. So we got
This thing,
all over.
For those of you not in Portland, this thing is broadcast in a couple of bars here. We got a Local 66 and
Another good break.
Sam's Billiards. Both excellent places to go play pool, by the way. Good food, good pool tables. Check them out. They're broadcasting the Fargument match.
Tyrell's the league operator out of Sam's for the BCA League.
He's the man in charge. He's got the best beard, so
Yeah,
he got the job.
He's the guy I give all my money to.
Why wouldn't you trust a guy who looks like that? He's breaking great, man. That's solid's looking fantastic. I think he's
going to go for solids
yeah, he's
here.
gonna wide
Let's
open.
shoot the 5-ball first.
Wide open table here. Yeah, you want to get on that 7-ball. You want to get that 7-ball out of there. The 7-ball's
I think that's what he wanted to do, and that's the second shot I think I've seen him shoot that's just under hit a little bit, so I don't know if it's just getting the speed of the table or if the table's actually playing slow. I can't tell. But
yeah, you can do 4-3-2, get on the 7, 6-1-8, maybe. Or it's tough because the 8 only goes in that bottom corner, so I think that's the pattern he's going to end up with.
Mm-hmm. Tyrell's a good bar table eight ball player too. You played on a team with him for a regional event, right?
Yeah, he's a good tournament player. Very careful, doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Doesn't like to lose at all. Hates losing, so
Who does?
that's the guy you want on your team, you know what I mean? I drew back, it's interesting. I thought he was going to go forward. I mean, this is not that easy, but still, he's got to bear down and make it happen.
I think he worried that he wouldn't get around those balls if he went forward. I guess it's better to be out in the open no matter what.
Try to slice and dice to one.
Ooh, nice shot.
Used all of the pocket. It was a 3-railer.
Does that 7 go in that corner? I don't know.
Isn't it funny how you get a little bit out of line and then the world collapses in on you? You know what I mean? It just gets, it's like a nightmare, isn't it? Like it just gets worse and worse and worse. Like this game's so brutal. You get
suddenly it seems legitimate to jack up and 2 tips of
yeah. You're like,
spin around
why wouldn't that be a good shot? Why shouldn't I jack up and spin 17 rails? Of course, that's the shot. Just because you're always trying to recover.
Oh, this looks good. Ooh.
Oh, it took a minute.
That was a very nice shot.
That was
very
suspenseful.
controlled. I don't think you're going to see a lot of safety play from these players unless the table's really tied up.
Yeah, I mean, bar table 8 ball, it's not a lot of percentage of shots that end up with safeties. Run out game.
It'll depend on the break a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Magic Rack, they spread all right. I mean, people shoot at everything, so.
I think they used the Magic Rack in the Marquez Walding one, and they had some trouble.
You know, he was lining that up, and I thought he's putting the wrong English on it. He put outside English on, needed inside. Spin out of the corner there.
Well, what do you do now? I don't think he can cut.
You somehow make the 8 go in the pocket because you're not going to win if you don't. So play it either. I don't think it goes off that ball. It's too far away. So if you can slice it without scratching, he'll do that.
I think he would scratch if you tried that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he can bank it because the.
I think he's calling the bank. I think I saw him point towards the pocket
back
where
towards
he's
where he's
standing.
standing. Yeah, that makes sense.
We shall see. Oh, that's not bad. Oh.
Yeah, good effort. Yeah, it's a tough shot.
Very close. I'd expect to see Stephanie out here, but.
Yeah, she'll take her time. She'll pick a pattern, though. You know what I mean? She'll look at the balls for a minute. So you're supposed to know what you're doing before you start shooting an 8 ball.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. Yes. Easier said than done, but. She could do this a few different ways. There's absolutely no balls in the middle of the table, so. Stephanie's a good player. I played her for some cash recently, and
I heard you didn't win.
I did not win. Yeah, I was surprised.
You were surprised?
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess I think I'm better than I am, but she beat the crap out of me. So I went and practiced right after that. Hopefully, she didn't do it again. But she plays real steady. I like that shot. I like that little bump like that. I hate when the ball's in right in the side pocket like that.
Yeah, it could be a challenge to get on sometimes.
I guess if it's natural and you can do it, get him away from there, right? Nice. Straight in on the 15. 9-8. I think we're looking at 1-1 here.
Well, at the risk of sounding biased, I think I have to root for Stephanie in this match simply because I just don't get to see that many women play matches like this or stream or anything.
It's supposed to be genderless. We're not supposed to worry about.
It is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be about pool skill.
I also really like Stephanie's game, though, so.
Good out. 1-1. It's a race to 8. No.
I played on a team with her as well, and she does have really good focus. She'll bear down. She'll make a hard shot when she needs to.
Yeah, you guys won the whole thing, right? Won the whole tournament. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that was impressive. Matt's trying to figure out how to rack the balls. He forgot already. There we go.
I think both the audio and the video seem really good, but if anybody
let us
know.
Let us know if it's not coming in clear. We got Dan Wolfe at the controls. He's a professional. He will tweak every knob needed to be tweaked. Flux capacitor, Strom dubulator, whatever you need. Let's get this thing coming in clear. We got good internet. He'll pull the Johnson rods in every direction you need them. But we'll get good picture. Stephanie breaking.
I don't think I've heard that term
I don't know. I
before.
should made it up. Stephanie breaking from the middle.
Good break also.
I think Tyrel's breaking right from the middle too, huh?
I think so.
It's a good place to break with the Magic Rack. Nailed it too. Nice break. She's got a good break, man.
I think a lot of people start in the middle because it's easy for you to adjust from there. You know, if you start kind of at a random spot to the side a lot, it's harder to adjust if your break's not working out. I don't know what you've already tried.
Yeah, I mean, it's, 8 balls break from the middle or do that second ball break off the rail, right? It just depends on what's working that day, I guess. so she's got to... Yeah, I was just going to say she's got to get around that ball, but
No.
bumped it a little bit.
She, I don't know. I think it might go in the corner past the 2 down here, but kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know if it does. She might be in a little bit of trouble. I'll tell you what. If you're not going to get out, stop shooting balls. Right. Look for some type of safety, which is tough in this situation.
This is tough because a lot of these balls in your pockets, they go.
It's a tough game. Once you start shooting balls, right?
I wonder if she's looking at the 11 off the 12. I'm not sure.
Yep. Looks like that's what she's doing. That's tough. That when it's thin like that, it's tough to judge the thickness of trying to carry it off the ball.
Looks like it's going to hit the right side of the pocket here, but I don't know.
Yeah, she tried to cut it thin. That's a tough shot to judge. Yeah.
Well, if I'm Tyrel, I'm kind of looking at this 2 ball and thinking I should get that sooner rather than later. So maybe he can shoot the 7 and come back out for that.
He's jacked up on 7, but yeah, it's probably the. Tyrel playing with a glove. Is he always playing with a glove?
I think he started this year sometime.
It always amazes me when people play with gloves. I don't know how I can't do it, but I think it should be a thing, but it just doesn't feel natural.
It's stylish.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a cool glove, I'm into it. But
It's got some bling factor.
yeah. If it's a, or he's on this 2 ball, so should be okay here. Probably 2-4 in the corner. 1-3. I don't know. The 8 doesn't go past the 10. I don't think.
That's okay though. You got a couple. You have
What is
1,
that, the
2,
12 ball?
3 at least pockets. Uh-oh.
Kind of played safe by accident.
Happens sometimes. Kind of
Stuck on the back of the 10.
gives a look because he knows he got a little lucky.
She might be able to jack up and shoot it inside. Jack up 90 degrees and shoot inside. Yeah, that's what she's looking at.
Yeah.
Or she can cut it even easier. It's a hanger.
Oh, so close.
Ooh, good effort. Really good effort.
That's really the only shot there. I mean, unless you can somehow stick right behind the 12 ball, but even so, with the ball hanging in the pocket.
Yeah, I mean, Tyrel's got a jump cue. So that 2
Actually,
hanging in the
both these
pocket.
players jump pretty good.
Yeah, they both jump pretty good. So, ball's hanging in the pocket. You got to be a little aggressive. I agree with that shot. I think she should have shot the 4-2. Is Fargument by the 2? I think the 8 balls, you got
It does, but
just make sure you get right on the 8.
don't want to bump it in a weird spot, that's for sure. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so just get a little below this 3 and get nice on that 8. That's all you got to do here. I love watching pool because everything's so easy from when you're watching it. Piece of cake. And we're at the table, you're like, wow, I don't know how. This is the hardest game. Watching it's easy. Watch it all day long. Nice, good angle.
Do you think that the beard helps him bridge, keep the cue steady in there?
Yeah, as a help. Put some tension on the cue.
I play with a glove. I play with a beard. Oh!
Yeah, he's okay though. It's a good ball pocketer. Just gotta draw it a little bit away from the side pocket.
Yeah, he's got that.
Oh, he's putting top on it.
Oh, maybe you can miss
Whoa,
the pocket.
look out.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot, nice shot. 2-1, Tyrel. With the break. It's going to be back and forth. No one's going to run away with this.
Yeah. So we're using Fargo rate to kind of establish where these players are, and they both are pretty robust in the number of games that they have, I think. So I would think this will be pretty accurate.
Yeah, I mean, Tyrel, I think he's over 1,000. Over 1,000 games. So yeah, I think Stephanie too. This is they're pretty even skill level for sure.
Matt the Glove McInnis. Racking them up.
So there's a big, I mean, obviously there's a big debate, you know, who plays better, men or women. That's kind of what would, you know, one of the things we're doing here. But it's not a thing. It's not a thing in pool. I mean, it's not. There's no advantage. There's just more men playing. Right?
There's a larger amount of men who play.
If you're playing pickup sticks and you have 17,000 men playing pickup sticks, you're gonna have to be pretty good to. You're gonna have to get pretty good at pickup sticks to compete, right? But if you've got 14 women playing pickup sticks, then you get a little good and you're already halfway there. Like it's just there's more men playing. That's all it is.
I feel like I need to make a joke here, but I'll let it lie.
Yeah, you know what I mean. There's no. I mean, people talk about the break and this and that. It's technique. There's no. I can go lift weights all day. It's not gonna make me break better. You know. Creatine and protein shakes don't make you break better. You gotta be. It's all about technique. So there's no advantage. So he's looking at. Yeah, he's looking at. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess you can't figure out a way to get on the 12, but solid looks tricky, right? That one doesn't quite go.
The one is weird. You might be able to roll a little forward and shoot the 3 and then come around the other short side for the 1, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's just gonna go
Maybe
around
that's
it.
what he's gonna do.
He's just gonna go. He's just gonna shoot the one.
I would-
Shoot the 3 and the 1 in the same pocket.
Yeah, I would absolutely do that now.
I think you gotta go. Yeah, I mean you gotta slow roll around the 12 ball here. You don't want to bump that ball. So he's going towards the 12 here. I think, you know, maybe you play off the 12 and try getting the 6. He doesn't want to end up on the rail or anything weird. Hit that good. Shoot the 5 here.
Can you hold it there in the middle of the table? No, he's going up a little bit.
Yeah, I think I would have played it. You know, either way. Either way is fine. It's a bar table. You're never going to end up with a really long shot.
It looks long when you're at the table, but
Yeah, it looks about 1,000 yards away when you're at the table, but
yeah. Little bump.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that bump there.
Not sure if he was trying to go underneath it.
He can cue okay. He's all right. All right, Tyrel up 3-1. Is that a breaking run? Tyrel with the B&R.
I think it was.
Came to play. He came to play tonight.
I think both of them did. I've seen him out and about practicing.
Maybe he'll run out the set. We haven't seen anybody run out the set yet.
No, we haven't. And actually, we haven't seen a ton of break and runs, I think, since the first match.
Yeah, well, we had Bob Zach and Mike Deichman playing, and those guys ran a bunch of racks, but not a lot. It's not a lot of like 3 and 4 packs and things like that. So break's got to really be working.
Well, so far, both these guys are breaking pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, table seems to be breaking okay today.
They're hitting them pretty hard. You know, at least medium firm. I think we saw, I can't remember who it was, tried a little softer break. I don't think the table was very receptive to that. Oop. Oops.
Cost as soon as
I
you say
jinxed
that.
him.
As soon as you say it.
Wow.
He cracked those balls too. Maybe too hard, right? Man, stripes looks wide open here.
Yeah, I think I'd try to go get on this 13 right now. If you don't get quite there,
I like
you got other
what she,
choices.
yeah, I think she's trying to get on the 15. I like that.
Oh.
Gonna get those balls. Gonna get the 15 out of there. It's a nightmare.
Ooh, we're up to 70 people watching. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
70 awesome people.
Awesome to see some support for the local pool community.
Yeah, I don't know about going down table yet. She's got a plan. She's got a plan.
Yeah, she's going to shoot the 15 in the corner and roll up for those balls, I think.
Some people do.
She'll
I
shoot
mean,
the 10 then the 15.
some people play 8-ball. They get all the balls on one side of the table and all the balls on the other side of the table. It's, it's the way they play. But
It looks like the 8 goes in this corner past the 5 ball. So that, oh, watch out.
yeah, she can still shoot the 15. She's gonna probably run into the 3. Looks like, but this is a tricky shot right here. She's looking at the combo. It looks way harder than just shooting the ball in the
I
corner.
think she
But
might be looking at, I can't tell from this angle. Possibly the 13. Actually, no, I guess not.
15-12 combo. But that's a hard shot.
I guess she feels she doesn't have a good safety here. Nailed it.
I mean, not for her. It's not. I mean, for like normal people, that's a hard shot. Yeah.
That was a great shot. Sometimes you get down on a shot and for whatever reason you just see it really well and you feel like you can make it even though it's maybe
Yeah, she didn't take a lot of time.
not the ideal shot, not the advisable shot, but it's sometimes you just see it and you feel like you're going to make it.
Yeah, she's gonna probably shoot the 9 here, and then the 5th. She's a little thin on the 15, so still some work to do.
If she shoots the 9 on the side, can she miss the 13 to roll forward past it or no?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that's why she's not electing to do
I
it.
don't know. Shooting the 15's tough.
Uh-oh,
Yeah, that was a
watch
tough
out.
shot.
I wonder if she was really trying to bump that out of the way or something.
Yeah, maybe shoot the 9 and get on the 15. She probably just she didn't have a good path from there.
Right.
She probably had to bump the 2 anyway, right? So why not bump it now? Or I don't think Tyrel thought he was getting back up at the table. So
Tyrell's got his thinking beanie on.
is that a French bulldog on his shirt?
Yeah.
Is that what yeah. Good choice of shirt wear, Tyrel. A little bit on the wrong side of the 4.
Oh, good swing.
Yeah, I don't. We'll try to get that 2 out of there. This is a little unclear. He's gonna run it to 7 here. Jack up and draw into the 8 or something. I mean, it's.
If he shoots a 2, he might still have to jack up so he can stop it there. I don't know.
Yeah, he hit all the
that was
balls.
tough.
I mean,
Right,
he should have cleared that 2 out of there and then had those 3 balls into the 8 and not have to do much.
okay, Stephanie's.
A happy girl right
Yeah.
now. She's super happy. Be back at the table.
You can kind of go either way here, I think. Doesn't really matter. I think I'd shoot the 9, but
They're fucking rocking and rolling upstairs.
what the hell are they doing? Uh-oh.
Instead of like it has like every other weekend or something.
She missed the ball. She didn't leave him a good shot.
Well, I can't tell if the 7 passes the 9, but that would be tough to shoot while you're over the 8.
Yeah, jacked up. This shot jacked up and trying
I
to get on
don't
the
know. Is he going to try to
twos.
bank the 2 just past the 9? That way it goes off the 9. If he's a little off, or what do you do here?
You could jack up and shoot the 7, but nobody wants to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's difficult.
Well, you know, he's not quite as jacked up as it looked like, so I think he will go for that.
Gotta go back and forth a couple times here. 1,
Oh,
2,
great shot. He's going
3
to
and
hope
a
for a little
half,
speed
3
here.
3/4.
Oof.
Get a slices too in the corner here. I mean, it is what it is. Just gotta bear down and focus. Fortunately, he doesn't need to play position. He can just shoot the ball in. Looks like I don't know what he's doing here. It doesn't bank.
Sure doesn't look like it. He's definitely going to take his time. Well, you know, again, the angle here might be a little funny. I can't tell.
He can maybe slow bank. It looks like
Yeah,
it
but
just doesn't look like a
cue
good bank shot.
ball's maybe going to be in the way. I can't tell. Oh, across.
Tried to
I see.
slow bank it. Yeah, it wasn't really. It
Oh,
wasn't.
this might get weird.
It wasn't an easy shot.
No, she's got a shot.
I think higher percentage of slicing in the corner. I mean, it's only, 5 feet away. But I'm also not at the table, so my opinion doesn't quite matter at all. Well, inside English, struck it good.
You're the commentator. You're entitled to an opinion. A colorful one at that. Nice shot.
A little back and forth this rack. It's a battle.
I think it will be till the end. Right. 3-2, Tyrel. Stephanie's breaking though.
Grab a beer. Does anybody want anything? Oh, want to get some?
All right, Stephanie Hefner with the break. Again, race to 9. This is BCA 8 ball, playing on a 7-foot diamond. Bar table. I like to call it the bar table. So these guys are pretty evenly matched. So we're going to see who brought that game tonight, because tonight's what counts. I think 554, I mean, I don't know enough about the math. We'd have,
Little wave there, I think, from Dan.
yes.
That's the man behind the
Wolfe, man
camera.
behind the yeah.
Dan the Great and Terrible.
It's the guy behind the curtain. Hopefully the picture and the sound quality are good. If they're not, then they're not. I don't know. But he'll
Yeah,
clean it
there-
up
there
and put it
was-
on YouTube, and it'll be great, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
there was a little intermittent slowing with the internet there for a second, but I think it's back online.
Got to get more cats in the tubes, make the internet work better. It's just a system of tubes.
You had a strongly
Filled
worded
with cats.
email to Comcast. All right, good break.
Yeah, it's a good break, man. Breaks good.
This is a different magic rack than the one we used
Stephanie
before,
breaks.
too.
Stephanie breaks so good that I hate it. Like I hate how good she
Well,
breaks.
that's because you lost to her.
Because I'm not. She breaks so good. Shooting a 1 ball. Cue ball's gonna go. Cue ball's gonna travel. A lot of traffic.
It is what it is. That's the shot. Looks good.
Yeah, she hit it great. I think she could probably hold for the 7. Maybe slow rolls it.
I don't know. Maybe. It looks challenging.
Oh,
She
missed the
tried
ball.
to,
She
and
put
I
inside
think-
English, missed the ball. Yeah.
I think that
I think we just slow roll that ball.
sort of made her miss that shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, when you slow roll, then you're subject to skid or any other kind of weirdness too.
Yeah.
So it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. I think you should make sure you don't decelerate into the ball and do weird stuff with your stroke when you're trying to hold the ball like that. You'd kill it.
All right. Now Tyrel's going to deal with the stripes. Stephanie's got that pocket over there.
Yeah, you could get on this 9-ball right here.
Oof. Where's he going?
Going around the
Okay,
world
well.
and ended up pretty okay.
Yeah, I think he wanted to kind of change the landscape.
This is not bad because you can shoot this ball in the corner and get right underneath that 10-ball. Or, I'm sorry, 12-ball. So I'll take care of that problem too.
Yeah, that would be great. Oh,
Yeah,
that works.
that ended up okay, actually.
That works. He
yeah.
can probably shoot in the side or the corner here.
Yeah, I wonder, I guess that was his plan. That's pretty good.
Yes, some people who play a lot of bar table able are pretty comfortable bumping balls and things. I don't know. Guess he's gotta roll between the 5 and the 3 here.
Yeah, tiny little gap.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even mess with it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, get out of there.
Ooh,
Oh.
that was a good idea, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, why mess with that little gap when you
Yeah.
can get on the 10? Yeah.
I like the way he chose to do that. I just think he wanted a little bit more English that didn't catch there.
Yeah, caught a little full, not enough spin, whatever, but pool gods weren't into it. Just gonna bump this 3 out of here. Get out of that 3-ball. Yeah, she's in pretty good shape here. For everybody that doesn't play BCA Rules, it's you don't lose if you scratch on the 8. And it's not make what you take when you break the balls. It's open after you break the balls. You do lose if you knock the 8 in the wrong pocket. So that's BCA Rules. Campbell short.
Yeah.
Shot that a little fast.
It's funny, like sometimes you'll have a ball that looks like it's got 6 pockets, but it's always a little weird to get on.
I would consider bumping the 7 here, playing safe.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want your opponent back at the table, but this 3-ball's no picnic, and if you miss it, you're definitely gonna lose. So, at least something to think about.
She wants to shoot, I think.
Yeah, she's gotta hit it hard to go back and forth. So.
Great shot. Uh-oh.
Nailed it.
Good. She's good.
Yeah, that was a really good shot.
Just kind of drove the cue ball around there.
Nice.
And she's pretty determined not to let Tyrel pull ahead here, so.
Yeah, she's fierce, man. There's less than 0 quit, so I'm not gonna give up anything.
Right.
Right on, 3-3.
I knew this was going to be a close match.
Third of the way there, yeah. Yeah, it should be, man. I mean, it should be like, play about the same speed. Unless somebody's just been practicing all day and just playing out of their mind, it should be kind of a back and forth match. We're about 50
both of these
minutes
players play a lot. Play all the time.
in. Yeah. Yeah, I think it helps to be the tournament season. I mean, a couple of weekly tournaments every week, and
Stephanie definitely is.
yeah, so
Tyrel too.
good mental game on both of them. They both gamble. They both play a lot of tournaments. They both play league. What kind of music we got going on today? Who gets to pick the music? They coin flip? Because what if you don't like the music?
Yeah,
Just
whoever's here first.
Just whoever shows up first picks the miss.
Yeah.
Because that matters. Like, the music matters when you're playing pool, right?
The winner of the last argument.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they're really playing for here. Just kidding, you two.
There's bad
We don't
music.
have any music on.
Yeah, there's bad music on. I don't play so good. I don't like it.
Underhit again. Just a little.
Yeah. It's got the 2. It's got the 4. I mean, what's he looking at here? Oh, is that a stripe you just shot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was looking at. I thought
Yeah.
solids were the better.
I think I would have went for the 9 ball there, but I don't know.
I messed them up a little bit, so 14's a little messed. 14 and the 2 are a little bit messed up now, so. So you gotta go get down. You gotta deal with your problems. So you gotta get down and deal with that 2 ball soon. Can't just leave it sitting there.
Maybe you could roll forward off the 1, go down for the 5.
Yeah. I mean, the 3 ball, 3 ball too, right? 3 ball's a problem too. So
Yeah, it doesn't really go on the side.
you
I
don't want to shoot all the
think.
balls off and leave your problems last.
She's gonna go into the 2 here, or into the 10, and whatever that is. Well, that works.
Perfect.
Don't like that 3 ball. It doesn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, it's in a pretty bad spot. I think it goes theoretically goes on the side, but you gotta roll pretty soft. Uh-oh.
Can see the 3 ball.
Yeah, what do you do here? Do you bank it? Or? Man, with the balls wide open like this, there's no
It's
safety.
tough.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty tough to cut it. I don't
Can you
think
get it
that's
by
what-
the 15 and put it in front of that pocket? Can't really see.
I don't think she can see this side, the right side of the 3 at all. I'd have to see the overhead again, but maybe she can. I was thinking, could she bank it somewhere? Yeah,
she's
she
got
must.
bank it. Yeah.
She must be able to see all of it,
Tough part about this is at the end of the day.
unless you make it. It's pretty tough.
Oh, she can.
Oh,
She was trying to cut
She
it.
tried to cut it. Yeah, that was a tough shot. But look what happened. Well, I guess the 13 goes on the side.
Watch out for that side pocket.
Hit that confidently.
Want to get straight in on this 13. That'd be nice. I guess I
I
can
think
shoot the
he's
14
going to go
first.
14
Yeah.
first. I think
Yeah,
it's just a
let's get
bit too
past 14,
hard
13.
to hold it there.
10, 8. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I don't think you wanted to draw that like that.
I don't think it matters. I think he'll be okay either way.
Perfect. confident out.
Yeah, he's hitting the ball really well.
Yeah.
Well, they both are. I'm gonna pinch this one in a way.
Pinch it, pinch it.
Oh, he's going that way. Okay, that's good too.
More natural. It's more natural, yeah.
Let's take a little extra time. Great job getting back up on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Those,
Sometimes you're going to take an extra second.
yeah, it doesn't feel quite right. Get off it. It's not time to shoot yet. 4-3 Tyrel. It is a race to 9. Gives you the score on the screen, 4-3. Both people's Fargo rates. Tyrel's 554, Stephanie 542, which I think for both of them is pretty established. I think Tyrel's got over 1,000 games. Stephanie's got a bunch, so I think that's an established Fargo rate score. We actually have Mike Page coming to town in a couple of days on Sunday. Talk about Fargo rate.
That'll be at a regional meeting about our local BCA, and we're going to be discussing integrating men and women, hopefully, in the same divisions.
I would, yeah. I mean, you know, everybody's got their own opinion. I would love to see that, because I honestly think it does a disservice to the women, because not that many of them. You know, the prize funds are small, the fields are small, the brackets small. It's just not, you know, it's, you know, they go
Less
and play their
events.
heart out, and they, you know, there's just not enough people, and they don't make enough money at the event, and you know, I'm sure they'd rather get in a bigger bracket. You know, for the men, I mean, you know, it's, I don't think
Yeah.
anybody cares, but
I hate to say it, but I think there is a culture of where generally it's not expected for the women to do as well, so they're not, you know, maybe the standard of play isn't as high sometimes, and I think if everybody was integrated, then everybody would just play good and just try their best.
yeah, everybody would play better, right? I mean, you know, we live in a society where men don't want to, you're not going to want to lose to women, so they're going to try to play their best, and then women are going to want to beat the men until everybody's used to it, and then, you know, it's not a big deal anymore. But for me, it's like, you know, you go to a tournament, you know, if there's 15 people in the bracket, I mean, that doesn't make any sense, you know?
So it doesn't matter that Stephanie beat you.
It matters, it matters a little. Stephanie beat me pretty good.
You like a challenge.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You show up for tournaments like, okay, well, as an age group, or you're men, women, or it's whatever, and there's only 15 people in the yellow bracket. There's 400, you know, and they're making a couple $1,000. You're making a couple $100. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense, you know. You want to be able to shoot for the same glory, you know, of beating a field that big. You want to be able to shoot for the same prize fund.
And for some of the very top women, there's a very small pool of them, and they end up playing each other, you know, the same 8 people over and over. So.
Yeah, it's boring. I mean, how fun is that, right? And plus, you probably don't even. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's probably gonna be a good thing if that happens. But you
I'm
know.
ready.
You only play with men usually. I mean, if you're used to it, it doesn't really matter. Is she gonna bank this ball?
I think so. Ooh. Let loose a little there. I think the table was tied up sufficiently that she felt like she could take kind of a risk there.
Yeah, I mean the way the 6-ball is, you know, she felt like it was okay to take a little risk. Try to knock that ball out. Nice shot.
Yeah, that worked well. Opened that up for the 6
So
ball.
now he's got the 7-5 to deal with.
Should we just get rid of this 1 and 6 up here now?
Yeah, 7. Maybe 7 might go easy in the corner on the side, so maybe it's 1-6 to 7 bump to 5. I mean, you gotta go deal with that. Maybe 2 rail behind it now and bump it. Shoot the 2 on the side, or You gotta stroke
Well,
it. You gotta stroke it a lot to do that.
You know, the 7 might actually go up here, kind of where he is bridging right now, too. I don't know if that's helpful anyway.
Yeah, he
but
did the 2-rail shot.
Oh,
Try to bump him.
boy. Uh-oh.
Accidentally made the 2. Can you play safe here? Bump the 5, shoot the 5 to the 9,
Possibly.
stick right there. Or that would be a smart shot.
Depends on how straight the 5-9 is, I think. Because he's really got to stop the cue ball right there.
Yeah, he's looking at it. Yeah, looks like that's what he's doing.
Of course, if he doesn't pocket the 9 ball, it'll probably leave it over there, so he's got to be careful.
Yeah, there's balls everywhere, right? I mean, the 14 goes, 10 and 12 goes. You better stick her behind that 7. Gonna be some trouble.
Looks like he wants to shoot something.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't like
can't
the
tell.
save. It must be a
You know,
funny
I
angle.
think because the 5's going towards the rail a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that shot's not available because then it would bump the 7. I don't know. It's really hard to tell from this angle.
I left the 9. Yeah, it was a funny angle.
No.
He looked at it for a long time. It's been a little tricky.
Uh-oh. That kind of muddied the table a little bit.
Maybe she can bump that 12 and roll right on top of the 10. I don't think you shoot anything here. I don't think she can get all the way down table behind those balls.
Well, could she shoot the 12 up to the end rail and stick right on the back of the 10-5
Yeah,
there?
yeah, that's what I was just saying. Roll a 12 and just stick on the 10.
Oh.
That was kind of smart. She tried to bump the 7 out of there and get behind those balls.
She's left him the 4 in the corner, I think, but
5's tied up, but yeah, he's got.
So I guess you get above to
got
the
the
7
7,
and
yeah.
bump it and hope for a shot of the 5. That's not easy. You hate to break out your ball last.
Man, I don't know about this.
Looks like he's loading up.
No, he's trying to do what she did. He's trying to push the. Oh, I hit it great. That was a great
Sort
shot.
of one pockety in a way. He's moving
Yeah,
all the balls.
he's trying to push her ball like she could
Yeah.
push the ball down there, get behind those balls. It just, man, that looked hard to do.
That was smart.
It was just he just hit it great. Yeah, she can try to stick right there. It's tough. Just maybe skim it, try to get behind those balls.
Oh, yeah, she
Oof,
tried to.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Little safety battle.
Well, if the 8 passes cleanly past the 10
Yeah, I
there, then he should be
It
just
does,
fine.
Yeah. Ooh, got a little funny on the
Uh-oh.
fire. Be alright, he'll go back and forth. It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Ball crept forward a little bit. Made a noise like he didn't like it.
Well, it's not exactly where you want to be, but it's workable.
Yeah, this is okay.
You could even just go under the 8 if you want to choose the side, but... Oh,
Nice. A little bit of a cut. Should be all right. It's nerve-wracking playing on a stream. It's no picnic.
It's a really nice opportunity to get to play on the stream. I mean, in this area, the twice-a-year regional tournaments are the only thing that is streamed. Nice shot. And that's only if you get in the finals. So most people don't have a lot of
Yeah.
experience being on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it get easier? I don't know. I've played stream a bunch. Other people, I don't know. It's just the fact that everybody's got eyes on you. It's a little more.
I
You
guess
play-
only if you care.
Yeah, I mean, you play at a pool hall, right? It's who cares? You're playing by yourself, or you're playing with your buddies, or you're playing in a local tournament. But you got the camera on you and 100 strangers looking at you play, right? It's a little more tense. So a couple of extra mistakes here, I think,
Yeah.
because of that. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. This is Fargument 5. If you see it as Fargument Roman numeral 5, it's not Fargument V. So it's Tyrel Datwyler versus Stephanie Hefner. Fargo rate 554 versus Fargo rate 542. Current score is 5-3. They're playing a race to 9. This is BCA Rules 8-ball. We have streamed live out of the Wolfe Den. This is where all the Farguments happen. And the concept is people at equal skill levels play off against each other because pool players are competitive. And want to see who's playing better tonight. Matt McInnis wrecking the balls. Look at that. Good rack. All right, we got Tyrell at the table.
He's still in the middle of the table. His break's working out, so he's not going to change. Oh.
Yeah, I got some top spin on the cue ball there. Well, 211 or
Yeah, that's a little funky.
yeah. I love it might go if you get underneath it. She's against solids. That tool's gonna be hard to get out of there. She might have to play the 1 off the rail, off the 11, I guess. I don't know what her plan
Yeah.
is yet, but she has one, I'm sure. Long reach.
Actually, is this the place that there isn't a bridge?
Yeah, she doesn't have that cue extender thing. It doesn't come much on the bar table, but
No, every once in a while.
everybody's got long cues now. What do you think of a long cue trend going on?
Well, I think a lot of people are seeing someone like Shane, who's top in the world, and he's using it, so they're gonna try it.
Man, she just shot that ball inside and knocked the ball right out of it like a champion. So
Yeah, she felt pretty comfortable with that shot.
not a problem.
Oh.
Nope.
No, it went in.
Money in the bank. Yeah, I mean everybody's with the 2, get on the 3 straight, roll down for the 8 in that tiny little gap she's looking at right now, and she will win the game.
I think that for somebody like me who's not particularly tall, at least a removable extension is a nice thing to have.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a while, but like everybody's got
People are playing with them on all the
78-inch cues now, and I don't know. Saw a guy the other day. The cue was taller than him, and he's 5'10" or something. Like it just doesn't make any sense anymore. It's giant cues. I mean, I know Shane.
Who was it?
Yeah, I mean, no, Shane does it. And that's a nice. You know what? That's a good touch right there.
Great
Hit that ball
shot.
good. Yeah.
They're feeling the speed of the table a little
Yeah.
better now.
Man, she wanted that rack. Nice out. Break a run.
No, Tyrell broke.
Oh, tower block? Okay. Cleaned him up. Table run. Yeah, I mean everybody's got longer. Everybody's got a lot of equipment nowadays. I mean, I was talking to somebody. I think we're gonna end up with something like a golf bag for pool, like filled with cues. You know what I mean? They've got a break cue, a playing cue.
Like
A jump cue.
A chipping cue for when you get that green fuzzy felt.
Yeah. Like a masse cue, like a bank cue, like a laser sight cue, so you don't gotta aim.
Yeah, combo cue.
And a combo cue.
Yeah, that's an important one to have.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, that's definitely something that's sort of a hallmark of modern pool now is the equipment is better and better, and they're always coming out with new stuff. So people, they want to try it, you know. The reality is to get better at pool, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of hours, and they're just hoping that maybe they could shave some of that off with a new piece of
what do they say? It's you know what? It's a really racist thing. It's not the Indian, it's the arrow, right? But that's so I'm not gonna say. Well, like it's not the carpenter, it's the tool, whatever.
That would have been a better one.
Yeah, but I mean, but the point is, it's not the player, it's not the equipment, it's the player. But at the end of the day, is like, you know, I think they're getting crazy with the equipment. It's too much. I don't want to play somebody who has a golf bag full of cues. It's just a weird experience. It waters down the game a little bit. I go and play my dad. I go shoot with my dad, old timer. Played a lot of pool back in the day, and he picks up a crooked house cue. You know, it's got no tip on it. Runs a rack. You know, it's like we gotta get a little retro with things.
I saw that. He was scary good.
Yeah, it just gets goofy. You know, it's like, you know, you gotta shoot the balls in. So nothing's gonna help you with that. So this is tricky. She's gonna bump this too.
Bump it kind of hard.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Wow, I think she did that. I think she played that so she can put that 12 ball right in front of the side pocket.
Good thing, too, because she didn't really have an insurance ball there, so that was a little bit of a risk. It paid off. I think they're definitely feeling the speed of the table a lot better now. See all these touch shots. 13, though.
Yeah, it's a little funky. Yeah, maybe she can draw back, and then, she's looking at drawing back and then shooting that in the side and getting on the other side of the 13. It's probably pretty high percentage. Ooh, don't overdraw it. This looks okay. I should have to bump it. Okay.
Yeah, I think she actually might have been able to just roll forward for short side there, but I don't know. Maybe that wasn't available.
I think she's a little hooked there.
I think I'd try to kick at it and have it go off the 7, but I don't know. I'd kick this way.
Yeah, she's kicking 2 rails. Long way, looks like.
Oh, good hit. But Tyrel gets a look at an open table.
Yeah, this is what we like to call one ball hell.
If at any point you don't really like your setup here, you could probably just poke the ball down the table and wait.
Yep, and then want to leave your last ball there. Stroke that good.
That was a nice shot.
Efren-esque. Is that a word?
It's a word. I don't know.
He Filipino'd that ball in. That thing. It's not the Filipinos winning now. It's that young kid. Kachi, what's his name? Clenty Kachi. Albanian.
Oh.
It's like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, he's doing well, but I think actually Joshua Filler has come up as one of the guys.
He's from Germany, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Some of these young kids are coming up, man. Playing great.
Moscone Cup coming up December. Is this the year we'll finally win it?
We'll finally get it, yeah. It's about 6 weeks away, something like that, right? Not even.
I don't know.
Not even that far, yeah.
I think, yeah.
Second week of December, I think.
Like a month away.
Yeah.
It's well, they've gone with a little bit of a different team this year, so we're hoping.
Let's get a tough shot here.
But he does play, you know, Tyrel plays on 9-foot tables constantly, so maybe this doesn't look so tough for him.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he could always roll 3 ball to the rail and go over there behind the 8 or something. It's,
Not that many balls to hide behind now, though.
yeah, but you can leave a really difficult shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably gonna shoot here, but oh
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, he almost got a little lucky.
yeah,
Tough shot.
yeah, it's not an easy shot off the rail.
For some reason, the straighter that shot is, I find it more difficult. I don't know why. The
Right, tie ball game.
tide might be turning here. Tyrell's been a little bit ahead, but I don't know. I think Stephanie might pull ahead here. She looks determined.
She looks intense, man. She looks intense. Yeah, it's she came back from that break with some intensity. She's firing balls in fast and loose, kind of. You know what I mean? Maybe she felt like she was taking too much time, a little too stiff and tentative. So
It didn't look like she was playing that way, though.
yeah, I mean, she looks a little looser right now, which is working out. 5-5 race to 9. So in this first match, again, we have after this match is over, we have Liz Cole playing Ben Merton, the Liz Cole, local champion player Liz Cole, member of the WPBA.
Stephanie is, too. In fact, I think she's on the board.
Yeah, Stephanie's too. Yeah,
in
yeah.
some
These are some
capacity.
strong players.
Oh,
Crack-a-lack.
almost hitting the side.
I gotta get break lessons from Stephanie. She hits the ball so she got that like she's got that pro style break.
She does the style where she sort of lifts her leg and goes down into the ball.
This ball's wide open. Just gotta really focus.
Bump. It must be kind of fun to play some of these long races. You don't really get a chance to do that too much in a lot of tournaments. You probably find your groove.
Yeah, I think most tournament races are too short nowadays. Local league tournaments are raced at 2 or 3. Regionals are
That's okay for a weeknight.
6 or
but
7 or something. Yeah, you don't get somebody's best game until you're deep into a race. Like we play gamble matches, we play to 20 games or longer races because that's when you really get going.
Yeah. Reevaluating.
So race tonight is not bad. Should get going a little. So she's got the bridge here. She had it great.
Just had to get out of that.
Yeah, touch.
Spot.
She came up a touch short, but she should be okay.
Yeah, I think she.
Yeah, I'd
Rather
shoot
than go too
shoot
far
the 2
on
and
the
bump
side.
the 9 and just stay right there. But see what she does.
That'll work.
Maybe shoot. Yeah, I think 5, 6, 3, 8.
I think I'd shoot the 5
Yeah, I
and
would've
draw
shot
back
the
for the
5, yeah.
3, actually.
5, 6, 3, 8.
I
I
don't
think
know.
was the higher percentage, but she's
Ah.
at the table. It's her. She knows what she's doing. So she she's in front of that pocket, making that 14 real hard now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he can shoot this and bump that right now. Shoot the 12 and bump the 14 now.
Well, could he shoot the 14 into the 6 and go right in the back of his balls
Could,
there?
yeah,
or is
either
that
one. Just, you want to
option?
scratch, so you got to be careful.
Well, it now may go.
Shoot it now. If it goes, shoot it now. Yeah, good. I think he's good on the 10. Definitely try to play a little fast and loose, but I think it's
15-9.
yeah, 59 8 in the side.
over
Yeah,
there. Yep.
I think she shot that last ball just like a touch too fast.
Nice shot. A nice little angle here to work with. I think again it is a little hard to tell from
Yeah,
this.
he'll just roll forward. He's fine.
Yeah, neither player wants to concede a single game. That's great. I love it.
Well, I'm playing for $100,000, so it's kind of a big deal.
It's a big chunk of
Yeah.
change.
Are they playing for what? Are they playing for money on the side? Usually they're playing for money on the side with this thing. I don't know. I don't know what they're playing for. I'm gonna assume it's $100,000. There's always a side bet. Winner gets a
No,
couple
the
of
house
bucks just for
puts-
playing, but
The house puts
yeah, the house puts
into
some
it.
money in. But like, yeah, I think usually there's a side bet going on. So we're not always privy to what that bet is. So who's up? Who do we got next? Fargument after this, Dan.
Oh.
So it looks like we got maybe, possibly, a pretty exciting match coming up after this. Next Fargument 6, Chris Byers and Damian Punkvinick. Two pro caliber players.
That would be a really good one.
700 plus Fargo rate. They're on the top 100 players in the United States. So that would be that'd be a good one. Chris has a monster break, man. So
I haven't seen Damien play very much, but I've heard he's
he plays.
he's really good.
I'll tell you what. He plays jam up.
Haha. That is the name of his clothing line for pool players that he's just come out with.
Get yourself some jam up clothes, kids. If you're not jam up, you're jam down. We're working on the slogan. We're not finalized on the slogan. Working on that. I get nice and small on the rail. Man, I'm actually surprised how good they're breaking tonight.
Because of how the break has gone in other Fargument matches?
Yeah, this table hasn't been breaking fantastic, but
Well, they're using a completely different magic rack for one.
yeah, I'm liking this rack. What's it called? The ultimate rack?
Ultimate rack.
Yeah, this ultimate rack's where it's at, I think. Balls must be nice and
who
tight.
knows? You know that the conditions might be a little bit different. I think on some other Fargument matches we might have had like a few people sitting down there too. I don't know, like if it was like humid or what was going on, but it does seem to be breaking better. They're both hitting it pretty fantastic though.
Get yourself an ultimate rack to go with your jam up clothes.
Are you getting paid for this?
I'm not. I wish I was.
Oh.
That'd be fantastic. No, I like it. I mean, they both break well, but got a loose rack is not a lot of good things happen. But these balls breaking great.
Maybe McInnis got a new pair of gloves.
I miss a ball in the corner.
A little bit of an unfortunate miss there, but
Yeah.
he's kind of out. But
Yeah, I should probably get these balls on the bottom here and then go get that 2, bump the 7 out.
2 goes on the side, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
goes
there
on
we
the
go.
side, yeah. I think she can bump the
Thanks,
7 with
Dan.
it. She's just looking at it, so. Like 5 fall, get down for the 2 and get that ball out of there as soon as you can. Or just go get it now, either way.
I almost like getting it now.
I like getting it now, too.
Not sure what she was trying to
I
do.
think she wanted a
there.
little angle to go out of the corner 2 rails, but she got a little, she overran it just a little bit.
Ah,
Same shot, just thinner. Harder.
sure. What about going to the other corner? Could you do that somehow? I guess you're kind of going at those balls weird.
No, you could probably thin this too and roll to the rail and play safe.
And
Tough stretch, the shot.
I think she, yeah. Nice shot. Woohoo.
And she got, I think she got perfect.
That's a great shot. She might have to just nudge this out of here. Ooh, I hate
She
that.
got that double.
Oh, I hate that. I feel like you hit it so good. Just kind of trap it in there.
So you can go across and bump the 10 out of there. Get on the 3 or the 7.
That's the advantage of leaving a few balls up there when you're trying to fix a problem, is if it doesn't work out.
Missed it.
Still got options.
Yeah, still goes. You just got a harder shot in the corner. The 7 goes in the bottom corner, but it's no picnic.
Unless she tries to bump it even farther down
Yeah.
table,
She's got options.
which I think is what she tried to do.
Yeah, she loaded up with inside angle, tried to bump it.
Shallow fast again.
Difficult, yeah. Not a bad shot selection, just, yeah.
Well, if Tyrel doesn't think he can get out with this, he could play safe.
Just roll straight forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might even be able to push the 12 ball somewhere better so that he can deal with that 10 ball.
Yeah, that 7 ball will bank cross side, though. You don't want to accidentally leave somebody. That kind of shot.
Oh, surprised.
Yeah,
he
he jacked up a little bit on it. I think
Hmm.
ball jumped a little bit.
A little ambitious.
It's tough. Do you try to bank the 7, hit the back of the 3, you could scratch maybe. I don't know. You play safe. What do you do here?
She can see enough of the 3 to make it, right?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, well, then you gotta
She's
bank
banking
it.
the 7. Yeah, she could come off the back of the 3 and scratch though.
Good shot.
Wow, she hit that great. She hit the 10, so it wasn't a problem.
She does bank well.
That tie up the 8.
Don't know. Maybe the other side. Just gotta get below it. Oh. Gosh, it looks like it might go in this corner, but I don't know. I guess she doesn't want to mess with it.
Opposite handed.
Yeah, it must go down there.
I would get a ref on this shot.
We have one. Luckily, we have one.
It'll be really obvious. It's a good hit, good shot.
Ooh, good shot.
It's good out. It was a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bank on that 7 ball. Ballsy too, you know what I mean? Like really aggressive, but in the right way, right?
Well, I think she's feeling a little bit like it's go time now.
Yeah, 6-6. I mean, it's a race to 3, right? Race to 3 is it's tough.
Yeah. We have over 80 people watching the live stream right now, which is awesome. Woohoo! Let us know who
80.
you're rooting for, what you think. Get on the live chat.
80 people, go tell 80 of your friends. We got Liz Cole and Ben Merton coming up after
Yeah, we
this.
got a
and,
really good match coming up after this. Good
the,
match.
The Liz Cole playing on the stream. So, pretty exciting.
Actually,
Oh, cracked it. God, I love her break, man.
yeah, you better get a break class.
Yeah, but I mean, like, look, all right. So this is men versus women, and the argument I've heard. I mean, I've heard for a long time. Well, men have an advantage because they break better, and I just haven't seen it. I mean, have you seen who's that tiny Asian girl?
All of them,
Yeah, most of them.
they all break good.
Who's it? Siming Chen? There's this tiny Asian girl. Might be Siming Chen, man. She breaks the balls better than anybody I've ever seen. Yeah, you got Stephanie breaking the ball. It's technique. It's all
The
technique.
equipment's a bit better. We use the Magic Rack a lot more too, which evens the playing field for everybody anyway.
It's 100% technique. You
Yeah,
can
I
be the
agree.
strongest man in the world.
It's the way you hit it. It's not
Yeah, absolutely.
power.
You will not break the balls well if you do not have good technique.
You'll find all kinds of videos on YouTube where people will set up the break and just stand up with one hand and go dink and push the ball.
Shane Van Boning
all
and
over the
Jeffrey
place.
Shane Van Boning and Jeffrey Ignacio, they break about 16 miles an hour on a bar table and the balls fly
Yeah.
everywhere. It's just
You have
they
to hit it
barely
really
hit it.
square, really good.
Yeah. So they have a good shot here. Is the ball going on the side? This is a tricky situation.
Shoot, combo banking? Wait, what is that? Oh, I thought I heard her call the 15 on the side. Not sure. Oh, down there.
It's a two-way. I think she's thinking.
Hmm.
She was thinking a little two-way. She wanted to get a little
I
underneath
think
those
he can
balls.
put the 7 on the side though.
Yeah. It's more of a reposition the balls kind of shot. Yeah, this is tough. You gotta go to rail and back out center of the table. It's got hit pretty good, and you're hitting inside pocket, so it's a tough shot.
Woo.
Caught the point there. Yeah.
I think the 3, does it pass the 12 down there? I don't know.
I mean, it goes in the other corner.
Yeah, it just would be easier. Was a more straight shot, but. Ooh.
You get half a pocket. It's hard.
Well. Yeah, I guess she's gonna shoot the 12 first here.
Well, got a 6 ball.
Ooh. That worked out.
Yeah, she's in good shape. So 9-14, 11-15, 8.
Stephanie's all business on this rack.
Yeah, looks like stop shot and go one rail to the 8. That's all she
Well,
wrote.
she's figuring out exactly what angle she wants here because it is going to make a big difference. It's going to be a lot harder if you get on the wrong side on this ball.
Yeah, yeah. It looked like a stop shot. And she could go on a rail, but maybe it was too shallow. She didn't want to hit the ball that hard.
Can she draw back
Yeah,
here? Oh, she's got
going
a
forward
tough
at left
reach.
English. Maybe there's a lot of traffic. Gotta get by that.
Mm-hmm.
Get between that 2-5, I guess.
Didn't get the action she wanted, and
Yeah,
I
no
think
good
it was
there.
because of the stretch. But still has a shot.
Yeah,
It's not easy, but
very difficult cut in the corner.
it's kind of one of those times you have to be like, well, glad I can see the ball, and
Yeah, she might. I don't know if she can bag it and beat the kiss.
she's
Yeah, she's
she's calling
slicing
the
it,
cut. Yeah. I think I'd try that too. Oh, she tried to hit it thin.
Yeah, it was really like a 90-degree cut. It's thin.
Mm-hmm. We're lucky enough to get a few places locally to show this live. I think people are watching at Sam's Billiards and Water Trough and Local 66 here in Portland. So that's awesome.
Yeah, all my favorite places in Portland. shout out to Local 66, Water Trough, and Sam's Billiards. It's the best places to play pool in town. So, want to shoot some pool? That's where to be. A lot of good pool players.
And if you are wondering about how to get your Fargo more robust, both Sam's has an event Mondays, and then the Water Trough tournament both Sunday and Wednesday does submit their info to Fargo, so you can boost your robustness that way.
All right, Tyrel staring down this 8-ball. Oh, he's got the 2
he's
ball.
got
Sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think Stephanie. She's not very tall, and I think the stretch shots are the tough shot to stretch really far for that last ball and try to draw it back.
Needs a stretch cue. Go gadget cue.
Yeah, she needs a stretch. Yeah, you need a different cue for every shot, I guess. Yeah, it's just it gets hard. This game really is easier if you're a little bit taller and lankier, I think. But anyway, she missed that ball and Tyrel ran out. 7-6. Playing a race to 9. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have my own opinion. What's your opinion on all the different cues, I guess? The equipment. A lot of equipment. Everybody has a lot of equipment now. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not very. I guess I'm not very adventurous. I've had the same cue forever, and I don't tend to stray too far with different tips and things. And I guess I'm just not an equipment person. I like to learn new techniques, for sure.
Tyrell at the table. He's in control. Runs to racks. That's the end of this. So he breaks. They've been breaking right exactly from the middle the whole time. It's working out great. Made a couple balls.
Yeah, they're breaking good.
I gotta put those white gloves on for Liz and Ben's match. Yeah, I'll ref that match.
The shirt too.
Ah, man, I guess so. Yeah.
You're a ref. You're a certified APA ref.
Yeah, I used to ref at PA. Yeah. Yeah. Always exciting. Calling bad hits, having people tell you it's a good hit for a half an hour afterwards.
Well, it's mostly a formality to have a ref here. It's just a lot quicker. Oh, a little
Oh, he
miscue.
miscued. Yeah.
Shoot.
Bummer.
But yeah, it's just a bit faster for him to rack the balls and just in case there's any controversy.
Oh, I'm all law and order. I mean, I'm gonna run a tight ship down there. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried. Never been less worried. I think that you became a ref just so you could say the words "bad hit."
I made my nickname in APA Bad Hit for a while, just 'cause I like saying bad hit so much. It's a true story.
With great power comes great responsibility.
That's Superman? Is that from
No, I think it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, so he played it safe. He was a little trapped there due to an unfortunate miscue.
Yeah, I like that shot. It's a little subtle, but leaves it jacked up in the corner. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes it's not about hiding the cue ball; it's about making it difficult so someone attempts something really difficult.
Yeah, my
And she made a great shot.
very good local player told me, you get to choose the shot your opponent shoots. So, if you're thinking I gotta hide him behind a ball or I gotta do a fancy safety, just think about putting him in a really tough location, right? What's the hardest place what's a place you don't want to be? Put your opponent there, right? Make it really hard for them. Make it 20, 30% less likely they're gonna get out. So it's not only about the lock-up save, right? It's about percentages.
Yeah. Sometimes even if someone can make their ball, like you're saying, you're forcing what shots and maybe the shape is really hard or something like that.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
subtle, but it can be useful.
It's like the push, right? Sometimes you push out to a shot, it's just going to be crazy hard shape. And a lot of people shoot it because they don't want to give it back and then mess it up. So. Oh, don't get behind that two ball.
Well, she can shoot the 9. She's got to navigate
Maybe,
well.
maybe bump that 15 towards the pocket.
That's a good shot.
You probably have the 10. In case that ball goes in. Every time I shoot a ball and bump a ball towards the pocket, both balls go in. Right?
It happens.
Because if you try to do that, you can't do it. But so the 8,
It's funky,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Not a good spot.
It must go in this side here, I think. But it's definitely not a shot you'd want to take. If there's an opportunity to bump it, I would. I don't know. Is it crazy to shoot the 15 and bump that 5 now?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Do you do it now?
Where's she going here? Let's see.
She's trying to get on the other side of it.
That was a tough
shoot
shot.
Yeah, probably like you said, shoot that 8 inside, but it's pretty thin.
Trapping that 8 ball.
Tough, yeah. It's tricky situation. Once again, one ball on the table. He's got almost unlimited options here on what to do. I mean, you want to take him in and pick a pattern
I
and
think
go.
I'd shoot the 2, try to get down there, to get on the 7 and then the 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't bump these balls. It looks like it might be bumping. Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'd give the run out a go first, and then you can kind of decide what you need to do. Like, even here, he got a bit, well, maybe you can shoot the 5 on the side. I don't know. But like, even here, if he doesn't like this setup, he's got an easy save.
Yeah, I don't know if the 5 goes. Yeah, it's kind of the 7.
Could even, like, bank the 7, maybe. Stay behind there where she can't shoot the 15, but he might still have a shot on the 3 if you do that. Okay, so he
That's a
played a
two-way.
two-way.
That's a
Yeah,
two-way shot. Yeah.
good idea. But
Actually,
I
that
think
might have been a
he-
one-way shot. I think he was
think
just playing
he
safe
left her
there.
an edge.
Could have. Yeah, could have let her cut it in.
Danger.
Cue ball's gonna go flying.
If there's any chance at a shot, she'll probably shoot.
Yeah, they were on the side or banking on the yellow side, but if she can see any of that 15.
Looks like she's considering the kick.
Yeah, so she can't see an edge.
Yeah. Oh,
Hit the
I
8.
think she hit the 8.
That was a good shot by Tyrel. Get behind
Yeah.
the balls.
I think he definitely had in mind where the cue ball was going if he missed that. So, good shot selection.
Yeah, the speed he hit it might have been 100% save, so smart shot.
Shooting a 3 ball. You can do whatever you want here. There's a lot of options.
Yeah, it's wide open.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he missed the
Oh,
one.
he just didn't take enough time on that one.
Wow. Took it for granted.
Yeah, a little bit. He was eyeballing position.
Took it for granted, yeah.
Oh, a good match like this, that's a big, could be a big swing.
I know you're not supposed to play your opponent, and you're not supposed to root for them missing, but like, how good does that feel when someone does that and you're back at the table? Like, I guarantee she feels ecstatic, because you don't think you're ever getting back, right? 7-7.
Yeah.
This thing is neck and neck. Yeah, they definitely play the same speed. I think we solved the man-woman argument with this one. This is back at 5. But if they played a race to 100, I think it'd be 51-49. So I don't think it's a thing. And again, I mean, it's who's playing good right now. It's who's playing good tonight.
Well, I've seen both these players play a lot, and they play like this pretty consistently.
Yeah, they're both pretty steady players.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to have a high end where I play pretty good, and then a low end where I can't make a ball for 3 weeks. I think that's
an interesting strategy.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, believe me. Someone told me about disc golf lately, and I was thinking about selling my cues and playing disc golf. This game's a frustrating game. I admire players who play like that. They just play the same speed all the time, very steady.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Good, good routine, good pre-shot routine, good focus.
Mm-hmm.
We had Paul Marquez on the stream before. He's like that. Just, man, every shot's just like
All the things you don't want to practice.
all the things you don't want to practice. Yeah, it's, who wants to practice their pre-shot routine? But that's what this game takes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, see the 8-ball roll a little funny off it.
Mhm. That rack, I've not used that rack, but it does look a bit thicker.
A little thick.
To
It's a little
me,
thick.
yeah.
But obviously it gets the balls really tight, so it's kind of a
Mhm.
trade-off, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, every break has been good.
Okay, so I think
Yeah,
you
five's in a little
got some
funny.
problems.
I like solids, but the 5's in a little funny spot.
Yeah,
right?
the 5 is a big problem. It doesn't really go anywhere, and with no great ball near it to bump it.
Yeah.
The problem with the stripes is I don't think the 14 goes.
Yeah, stripes look like a nightmare.
So I don't like stripes.
You just gotta figure out that 5 ball.
Yeah, I think maybe go at it now. I don't know. She might be able to go underneath it now. Oh, she went a different way than I was thinking.
I don't know how to get on this 5 ball. Do you try to bump it over and have the 4 as your insurance, 4-7 as your insurance balls? Do it right now, or you gotta figure that 5 ball out soon. I mean, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere except in
It
that
doesn't
side pocket
really.
near the 2, right?
Right, but then. I think if she were to get quite a bit of angle on the 3 ball, she might be able to come back and forth and either bump it out or bump the 9, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just getting that little space behind it, shoot it, but
Yeah, but that can be difficult.
it's just gotta get down there and deal with it.
Oh,
Just try to do it on that shot.
yeah, that was pretty tough.
Yeah, just try to spin around 2 rails and bump it out of there.
No picnic here for Tyrel.
Yeah, good news is she made the 9 ball funny. It's over there, the 8. This is.
Is he gonna play it safe here? Somehow. Oh, I see. Okay, well.
Yeah, it's tough safety.
Yeah, I think he was looking for something different there.
I think he played his 2, and you get on the rail, shoot the 6, and you slide behind that 5.
It's funny. The 9 ball's gone, but that 5 still remains a problem. Although
Yeah,
it does go in that other
it
corner
goes in that
now,
corner,
which is
but-
nice.
Just gotta get over there. I think shoot the 2, get on the rail, shoot the 6, and get on that 5 now.
Yeah, leave a ball you can do something with if it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Let's see what she's got in mind
Touch of
here.
angle on the 3, maybe we should slide over this. 5 to the 6 isn't. Well, you know what? I think the 6 does go in this top corner, so maybe it's not that bad.
She tried to get over there now. Oh,
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. She can shoot in the corner
good.
and get underneath that 6.
Yeah.
Shoot them both in the same pocket.
Yeah. Although I think the angle is a little funny.
Like funny, haha.
No.
No, she's
Like,
good.
yeah, it was fine. It just looked like if
She's
she
good.
rolled it, it was gonna hit those balls. So I wasn't sure what she was planning. Good shot. It's gonna come down to the wire for sure.
Nice.
Well,
Nice
there
shooting.
we go. Stephanie is on the hill, first to the hill. She'll be looking to break and run here.
Yeah, the way she's been breaking, that's a big possibility.
Yeah.
Break
Well,
great.
I mean, Tyrell's shooting well, and it doesn't look like he's ready to give up. So if he gets a shot at the table, could be tied up again.
Nine o'clock. It's match about 2 hours.
Yeah, they've been trying to, I think, keep them about 2 hours each.
Down at the table probably feels like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? I've played long matches, played for 5 hours, haven't realized it all. It's like a time warp. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
Stephanie on the hill.
I like the ref's presentation of the rack when he's done racking it.
Yeah.
Are you planning any
It was like
flair?
it was like a magician. Oh, I jinxed her.
You know what? That happens sometimes. You make a good out.
Because you get amped up and you hit it a little hard, a little off center. Yep. Man, this is not so
This is
bad.
not I don't know. What do you think?
Alex Solids get the one out of there.
I think solids if you shoot the one first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 165. 4. I guess the 4 is, yeah, you got to do something with the 4. Yeah, he's looking at if he got the 7 out of the way if the 4 goes. I think the 4 only goes on the side near the 3.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
so
gonna try to shoot it now.
he wants to choose the 4 first here.
Yeah, that's okay. The 1's
I don't like the
tricky
one
too.
ball. What do you...
You know what you could do here is you can shoot the 1 and go underneath the 12, shoot the 6 with an angle. And bump that. Yeah, he's shooting it now. That's
Yeah, you gotta pick one of
Yeah,
those
it's a
balls
problem.
to shoot
It's a
with.
problem, so-
Shoot first. Uh-oh.
oh, I tied up to 7.
Ooh. Okay. New plan.
Plan B.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit that a little different.
See, I think you don't. I think right now, I think you don't try to run out here.
Really? Well, yeah, I guess you don't have a good way to hit that 7 ball.
I think you don't try to run out.
I don't know if he's
Maybe
attempting to do that now. That's pretty tough. No.
Maybe shoot the 2, shoot the 5, and go down and bump it.
Yeah.
Still got
that's
that 1 problem though, you know.
Yeah.
Does that 7 go?
Oh, he's on the 1 now.
That 7 ball might go. I mean, he just
Boy, that
doesn't seem
does-
too concerned about it.
Does not look like it goes, but great shot. And he's got the 6 there in case he didn't get good on the 5, but okay, so now he's got some choices. I think he could shoot the 5 and try to get down there and bump it if it doesn't go, but you don't really have a great insurance ball. That's kind of tricky.
Yeah, that's the shot. If it doesn't go, like, yeah. If it goes, you shoot it as soon as you can, right? I mean,
Or
it's
shoot
not-
the
Because
6.
if it goes, it doesn't go.
I don't know that
easily,
he can
right?
roll down and hit that well. He might be able to hit the 10. Oh, watch out.
Wow, that was a lot to ask.
Yeah. Well, right now he's just happy that he didn't go. Okay, what do you think
He's a
about
huge underdog at this point, though.
sticking right on that 10 ball? Move that 7 out of there. Stick her on her own ball, maybe.
Yeah, you could.
It's
You
not
got-
the best, but
You're just gonna get safed back, I think. Man, I don't know.
can you spin that ball in? Boy, I guess
No.
not.
No, he
Okay.
did your shot, but I think
Well, that's not exactly what I envisioned.
yeah, he tried to
but
stick on it.
Yeah, I'd have tried to get her right on her ball,
Yeah,
but
she's probably just gonna
he tried to leave it on the end rail, I think is what he tried to do.
yeah. She gonna roll on the 12 here. She's gonna shoot the 12. Maybe just shoot it. Why not? Bada bing.
Well, she can connect the dots. She's going to be the first lady to win a Fargument.
Don't jinx her. Looking good.
This is the time when you don't need as much planning. You just need focus.
Cubel got a little bit away from her there.
You shoot the 9 in the corner. You shoot the 10 here.
Yeah, I think if she can roll a 9 on the side and miss that and get in that gap between the 11 and 10, maybe that. But I don't know, shooting the 9 in the corner doesn't look as good. But yeah, I mean, it's all about execution right now 'cause she's not super in line.
What shot you feel like you can do best?
Yeah, she's rolling the 9 on the side.
Right.
She got in the gap. She just hit a little hard.
Yeah. Perhaps she was planning to come up and down. I don't know.
I mean, you can shoot this 10 a little bit inside English and win the game, but from that distance, it's a really hard shot. I guess you can draw out of the corner and miss the 7 and not scratch, but like this is not easy from here.
No. I think she's going to use inside. I've seen her shoot that a few times.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
that makes it
it's tough from that
tough,
distance.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Bummer.
Just a little out of line there. I think that ball she shot before the 9 ball, she chose to go back and forth, and it looked like she might have been able to hold it. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind this. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, you want to stroke the ball, and she got a little top on it, went forward, but you know, happens.
yeah.
You gotta take care of Whitey. Whitey's your friend. That's all right. Hill's more exciting anyway.
Alright, we got us a match.
Hill action.
Tyrel's gonna break the last rack here. Got a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, we got a double cheeseburger here, Al. Nice. Yeah, Hill, good stuff. Tyrel to break. Breaks him good and runs out. Stephanie never gets back to the table.
Some vigorous clapping there. Is Tyrel cheering himself on? What's going on over there?
It's a good match. I think they're just, I think they're high-fiving down there or something. I mean, it's a good match. It's a good match.
High-fiving till the end.
Yeah, I mean, better when it's nice and tight like this, you know, it's a little more exciting. We haven't seen a Hill yet.
And I don't know, that could be also a product of the fact that this is a race to 9 and not to 20.
Yeah, longer race, yeah.
With the winner break format.
Yeah, somebody catches a gear, win a break, right?
Yeah, I think that actually has been a factor in the longer races. So. Woo! Avoids that
Dry break.
side pocket though, at least.
Yep, dry break, Stephanie back at the table.
Oh, he wanted to make a ball there, but
Yep. Probably stripes.
I would pick stripes, I think.
We got 13, 10.
The only ball, well,
9's a little funny.
a 9 is a
Yeah.
bit funny.
Solid's bad, though.
I think you have to shoot the 13 to start, so just because of where it is. Maybe. That's what I'd try to do.
I think 9 does go on the side if you can just I mean, maybe 12-9 looks like it does connect, so maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah, it goes in both side pockets,
Yeah.
actually.
Maybe 13, yeah, maybe 13, 10, 15,
Yeah.
14, 12, 9,
The 10
11,
is
8.
actually, I
You
think,
know,
a
it's
bit.
actually a pretty clear pattern.
Yeah, I think the 10's a bit harder to get on than it looks like. So I'd get these two weird balls out of the way. These 13, 10 here. Of course, then at some point you have to get back down to the 14. So
She drew it back, so she must not like that 10 on the side.
I think she wanted to get the 14 and then the 10. But I don't think it's going to work out that way now.
She got the 9 on the other side, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a little bit short.
Ooh. Man, almost.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been it right there.
Good try.
Yeah, I don't want to be shooting this 15 ball. She might have to, but yeah, I think she has to. I mean, I don't.
Well,
Unless she wants to shoot a off-angle combo or something
she
here.
could look to play it safe. Maybe skim the 15, come down towards that first diamond back down the end
I'll tell you
rail,
what,
but
I'm
I think
not-
she should shoot.
Tell you what, I'm not playing a safe hill.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean. It depends on how aggressive she's feeling, but you know, I don't want my opponent back at the table ever. Is she gonna masse? Or
I guess she must be able to.
just jump over the edge?
She must be able to see a little of it. Oh,
I think she tried to jump over the edge.
Ah.
Yeah, it's tough.
okay.
It's actually almost it was a quarter of a ball there.
What's he got to work with here? So maybe the 5 and those 2 balls up here.
She did push the 10 over near the 6, and the 6 is in.
But the 6 goes in that pocket, and you could use the 2 to connect to it, so I don't think it's terrible.
Eight ball seems like the easiest game. It's actually the most complicated game there is.
You're like, I only have to make 7 balls?
Besides
One 8
besides
ball?
one pocket, which I don't bother playing because it's too difficult. This is there's a little out of line on this. I knew he was gonna.
I'm not sure why he went
Yeah.
forward, but
Yeah, he was put top on the ball.
I think he's got a plan.
Maybe
though.
he was thinking to go get on that 6, but
I
he's rolled
think
a little bit much. Yeah. I heard you've been playing some one pocket lately.
I dipped my toe in.
Nice.
How about that? I think a total of, I don't know, 8 racks. It's, I have to say it was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, we could have a one pocket Fargument, but it'll take a week and a half. So
I don't think anyone's gonna watch that.
and Tyrel's in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, if you can't see that 7.
Yeah, I can't tell from this angle. There we go.
Oh,
he
he can see the
should be able to
7,
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's okay.
So
All right.
he's got to shoot that. But he's got to get on, I guess, the 3. I don't know.
I think 7, 6, 2, 3, 8.
Yeah, that's better. Let's go.
I would have tried to get on that. Just draw soft over and get on that 6,
Yeah,
because you had an angle to do it,
right.
and it
Oh,
worked
it's
out.
a
Yeah.
nail biter. We got 95 people tuning in for
I
the
don't even have nails
final.
left. I'm eating nubs on top of my fingers. I got no skin
Oh,
left.
I don't think McInnis is going to want you to stick your hand in his gloves now.
This is a tense match, man. This is.
I love it.
They
This is
came to
great.
compete. Oh, he's got the 6. This is the shot right here.
Yeah,
Man, it doesn't look like
Boy,
it
that-
goes.
that looks really hard.
Jacked up over
Gosh, I
3.
almost wonder if
Yeah.
you could shoot the 3 real thin and just go underneath all that. I don't know.
This will be
Everything looks
this will be a
hard.
phenomenal shot. Yes.
It was close.
Was close. Hit it good. Yeah.
You hit
it's
it
tough
about
shot,
as good as you
man.
can hit it.
Tough shot.
Okay. Now Steph's got to navigate here. Definitely got to shoot the 12 first.
Yeah, 12, 11.
11.
Get off for the 15.
Get on that
Yeah,
15.
15, 10, 8.
If you can get straight on that 15 to roll down.
Yeah, or even better,
Or-
12, 15, 10, 11, 8.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's, yeah.
Oh, I thought she'd try to get a little more. Well, you know, that's okay.
Get nice and straight. She didn't quite get there.
Yeah. Well, she could kind of soft draw it and then take the 9. Then it's a bit
Yeah,
tricky.
maybe she shot, you know, maybe she should have shot that 15 first. Didn't.
Just because it has a pocket doesn't mean it's an easy one to get on.
It's tough. It's a tough ball to get on and
Yeah.
and play position off, right?
Yeah, so she
Inside English back and forth. I
she
guess around the
elected to
6.
just go that way. It was too hard.
Yeah, she's got to go above the 6
Alright.
and below the 6 and not scratch.
This is the key shot. I noticed that she's pretty comfortable using inside. She uses it on a lot of shots.
She's pretty comfortable with all the shots. So.
Well, yeah, she's good at a lot of things.
Nice.
Ooh, nice
Perfect.
shot. Okay, now
Get off the rail.
it's just bear down and do it time.
You can roll up and shoot on the. I still got the side. I think. Oh, maybe, well, I don't know. Looks like you roll up and shoot on the corner. Call it a day.
Yeah. I think with these shots, it's important not to try to do too much. You're on the rail, you don't have a lot of angle. Oh, she wanted to stroke it. Oh, boy.
Not like that shot. I think you're on a bar table.
I think she has
Don't do
oh,
don't
no,
do too
she
much.
doesn't.
You know what I mean?
Does that go by the 2? Ooh, I can't tell.
Oh, must go.
Where's our drone cam?
Yeah, must go. She has at least half a pocket.
She's going to go for it.
Game ball.
Not a lot of other options besides a weird bank. That's not
Yeah, fire it in.
easy.
Fire it in. Boom.
Oh,
Nice
nice
shot.
shot for the match. Woo.
Good match.
That
good
was a really
match.
nice matchup.